We will give the box.
ขอบคุณทุกคนนะคะ
Okay. Do you want to escort her out? Yeah. Why don't you help Dr. Cassandra down? พาอาจารย์ไปนะคะขอบคุณมากสุดยอดเลยค่ะคนนี้
อันนี้
No, no, no. We have a box. It's amazing how you find leadership all over the world, but hers is truly outstanding. Now, before the summit began, there was a meeting of ministers in which they presented projects that advanced women or girls through a partnership between the public and private sector. We had a committee of former ministers who selected the best project. So the winner of the 2022 Ministerial Project Award goes to the Philippines. Could I have the chair of the Philippine Commission on the Status of Women, who is Undersecretary? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on up. I have to tell you, there were lots of great projects.
Good evening, everyone. I cannot say anything, but, thank you so much. I was so inspired, I was so elated, and I was so surprised tonight to be receiving such an award with all the works that we are doing for gender equality and women empowerment for the Philippines. On behalf of the Philippine delegation, we have here Ambassador Delia Albert. Ms. Irene Natividad, thank you so much. What we're doing in the Philippines, when I've appointed as the chairperson of the Philippine Commission on Women during the COVID-19 pandemic, we were able to help people, especially those who are undergoing violence against women and children. They're experiencing a lot of gender-based violence, trauma, and a lot of problems, domestic problems. So we asked the government to those cases to be included in the emergency 911 emergency hotline. And I saw that there should be an economic empowerment for women. So the program that was started and initiated by former chairperson Myrna Yao, where's Myrna? Okay, of the Great Women Project 1 and 2, we continue that. So from the physical store, because of the lockdown pandemic, we help all the entrepreneurs, 800 of them, plus the 10,000 employees, we were able to have the digital store, the online store, which they are all enjoying right now. So again, on behalf of the Philippine Commission on Women, on behalf of the Philippine delegation, thank you so much, Global Summit Women, for this award and for this recognition. Thank you, Irene. Good evening. Thanks so much.
And now, we're going to have a treat for you, so they're going to have to clear up the stage. So just be patient, don't go crazy, okay? Not too many pictures, but we will have a program for you that I think you will enjoy. I forgot. And I shouldn't have, because I had asked for this. Could I have Henrika Bachnyarts to please join us? Henrika Bachnyarts? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Henrika Bachnyarts, as she's making her way here, is the former Minister for International Trade of Poland. When I first met her, she was CEO of Boeing for Eastern and Central Europe. She is the chair of the Polish Confederation of Employers, like a Chamber of Commerce, and she founded that organization. So Henrika is also a member of our planning committee. So she's here to speak for us.
Good evening. You know, I don't want to spoil this wonderful mood of our gala dinner, but I think that we just can't escape from reality, especially women. They can't escape from reality. Sometimes it's an advantage for us, sometimes it's not. But the reality is that just today, I can say celebrate. I would love to forget about this date. But on the 24th of February, Mr. Putin decided to start the war against Ukraine. So I think that that was something that actually was very much in line with the Polish history, because when Hitler started the Second World War, it was exactly at 4 a.m. on the 1st of September. And what happened next day, we just got thousands, millions of people who were escaping from the Kiev, Kharkov, places that were attacked by Russian army. But contrary to what happened in Poland in 1939, those people, they were not alone, because they were greeted at different points on our border with Ukraine by hundreds of Poles who decided to go and just help them. There was no political action, administration, nothing. It was just grass-rooted movement. Hundreds of people with their cars, buses, whatever was there, went to pick up those poor, mostly women with small kids, their mothers and grandmothers. And then thousands of Poles, they opened their apartments. And we are not a country of huge houses. We are a country of small apartments, so sometimes in one room you had the Polish family of 5, in another room, Ukrainian family of 7. And can you imagine that having 2 million of refugees in Poland, we don't have even one single refugee camp? All of those people, they found their place, I hope not forever. But, you know, there is no way that with this war will last months or weeks. It would rather be for years. So that's why I would ask you, and we will send you information about, you know, the SOS children villages that were transferred from Ukraine, some of them to Poland, because again, kids are the poorest in this horrible war. So I know that everybody is helping. Sung Ju, she mentioned today that, money from her sales, they go in part to help refugees. But we just have to be ready to do this for a longer time, because again, the problem would unfortunately last, and I'm pretty sure that everybody in the world is ready to help those poor people to survive next weeks, months, and I would love them to get back. Everyone in Poland has an extended family. I have a family of a young girl with 3 kids, 4, 10, and 11, and we are trying to help them. That they are dreaming about going back, but we have no idea what can happen. So please don't forget about what's going on in the center of Europe and how many people are dying, many people are losing whatever they had in the past, and they are looking for the future, unfortunately, not in a very positive way. So help them. Thank you.
So here's how we're going to help them. At your table, there are 2 pieces of papers, one on each side. We would like to donate to the World Central Kitchen that has been providing food. Each of you, there's a QR code. You can easily put your phone to the QR code and make a donation. You can't leave this room until you do this, okay? Everybody, hey, you guys have been shopping? Let's find a way, I don't care how much it is, but as much as you can. Because if you recall, even a train that had food from World Central Kitchen was bombed. That food is now necessary. So, I'm gonna stop talking, you all are gonna be quiet, and you're gonna look for that piece of paper. Summit staff, would you please divide yourself across the room and help them find this piece of paper? There are 2 pieces at each table. With a QR code, you can donate now. And we called World Central Kitchen. They will count how much is going to come from the Global Summit of Women because it gives you a specific code. So let's do this. We did this for China when there was a big flood. We did this for Afghanistan. So tonight, I want us to do something for the women and children of Ukraine because they are the ones who are suffering the most, as well as the men, but the women and children are the ones leaving. So, let's do it. Did you find a piece of paper? Where's Summit staff? Please walk around, help Larry, help people find this piece of paper.